Hello everyone. It's now 10:32 p.m. So, I accomplished something. I don't know if I said in a previous video, but I used to have in Denton, Texas, a mental health counselor. She eventually turned against me, and I didn't realize that they turned her into a perp as well. Come to think about it. But in 2007 and 2008, she used to tell me that I should take baby steps to achieve my goals, whether they're big or small. So, I mean, if I was too depressed and stressed out and feeling anxiety all week long, and then after I just accomplished, like since Sunday, I didn't even realize it was Sunday was the last time I had a shower. So I finally got to take a shower. I just got out of the shower. But the perps, now I don't know. A lot of professed targeted individuals say different things. Some people will blame it on satellites in the sky. Others will make it like as if it's just remote from somewhere we don't know. And others will make it like as if there are perps right next to you using their phone or whatever else to torture the shit out of you with the directed energy weapons. So, I mean, I don't even know if it was neighbors around here. Is it them using their phone or what, or any other device to torture me with the weapons? Or is it some remote area? Or is it satellites in the sky or drones or whatever? But anyway, all I know is I'm being hit with weapons. And I had it worse before, but they were squeezing my organs. And I almost couldn't, I forced myself to make it. I almost couldn't even finish showering, but I forced myself to do it. And then afterwards, I got out of the shower. And then I picked up some trash and put it in the black trash bag, and they were squeezing my organs again. Excuse me. I was left alone for, I guess, is this today make the third week? So I'll say that maybe for like a week and a half they left me alone, and they just started torturing me really bad with the vibrating. Now they I think Sunday when I took a shower was more mild, but they with the squeezing my organs, but it wasn't really that bad. But even right now at this moment, my eye right under here, even at this second, all afternoon and all evening, all night long so far, they've been causing like this muscle under my eye, or at the bottom of my eye right here, on my left eye right here. They've been causing it to twitch. They've been causing my eye to twitch. And so and I don't know, I figured that might be the weapons, but it was a few days ago. It was like maybe 2 or 3 days ago, and they hit me, my right ear, the high pitched ring in my right ear. So this was how my day went. I told y'all about this morning, I paid the rent for the week, and then came back upstairs, and then I I had did a video, and then I just, you know, surfed social media for a while, and then I don't remember if it was 2:30. It was after I did that previous big video, not the shorts, that I felt really extremely weak and shaky. But I was already laying down, but if I was standing up, I don't know if I would have fainted or passed out. But it's traumatic and scary because then it happened again before, like about maybe 3 hours later. So about 3 o'clock, I had the small little cup of mac and cheese, the microwavable, mac and cheese, and some grapes. And then I felt fine for a while. And then like 3 hours later, no, was it 2 or 3 hours later? I think I felt it worse, like with more intensity. And so I tried to order some groceries because I'm still psychologically, mentally, and emotionally not ready to face the public at the moment. I'm still like psychologically, mentally, and emotionally fragile, trying to get as much alone time as possible. And, trying to avoid the perps and everything as much as possible. So, I mean, they had this store. I do not know how to pronounce the name. And I don't know. I don't want to look like a fool, but I don't know if it's pronounced Miser or I don't know how you pronounce it. But I ordered from there, and they had this little promotion or special or something, whereas you get $2 off from every 2 items that you pick. And so I supposedly saved $10 or something, but 4 items wasn't available, and it was the stuff I wanted the most, or what I needed the most. So I was trying to get like 14 or 15 items, but I was only able to get 10. And excuse me, and so the meat that I was supposed to get, it the meat that I was supposed to get, it was not available. I'm like, what the hell? I'm not supposed to be doggone vegetarian. This is the second week this happened. So I just it's like the only meat I was able to get was they had some kind of ramen noodle bowl with chicken or something, and a can of fish. But everything else, like, what, I'm supposed to be vegetarian? Huh? Let me stop. No, but for dinner, like around, I guess, between 7:30 and 8 o'clock, I had it was pita and garlic hummus, and I had it with some. I had it with some like half of the can of fish. They said it was herring fish. I'm like, well, it tastes good. And then I had that. I didn't realize that the broccoli was $3.99, and they said serve 21 people. It's a big, huge thing of broccoli. So well, I guess I'll be getting some fruits and veggies in this week. So I microwave some broccoli and then put like 3 tablespoons of coconut oil and some Himalayan pink salt and mixed it up together and ate that, and I had some ice cream too. I'm depressed. But I guess I've been a little bit better feeling, a little bit better enough that I was took a shower. So, the afternoon girl downstairs need to get fired. I don't like her attitude. So I don't know. Like, I thought when I first got here, I was told that you can purchase some laundry detergent. But it wasn't until after my groceries got delivered that I went downstairs and tried to ask for some soap and was gonna pay for it. I mean some laundry detergent, and so you know she tried. I don't know if she was lying or telling the truth, but she said that they do not sell laundry detergent, that you have to have your own. Well, why the other people before they told me that it was the other perp lady, the old lady. She's so doggone short too. Excuse me. And she I think that was her that told me that they do sell laundry soap powder or laundry soap or something. So so if I would have known that, then I would have ordered some soap powder. I would have ordered some soap powder, but I figured, well, the fact that certain items, that I bought were certain items, excuse me, certain items that I bought, weren't available. So then, DoorDash is supposed to refund me in a few days, I guess. But for now, I have like $10 and something in the bank. But all I know of is they just got a lot of places to eat around here. You got to get on the bus. You got to take the bus and go to the grocery store or go somewhere, which I just not ready to do. I'm taking a doggone break for as long as I could. And I'm just not ready to be bombarded with heavy perping in person. It's I'm trying to heal my mental health, but the online perps, they're even worse. So I mean, then she pretty much pissed me off again, made me mad. And so well, if it comes down to it, what the hell? I guess I'm gonna do like I did quite a few times before. Use the doggone shampoo, the hotel packets of shampoo, or the little bottles. Well, they either have small packets or bottles of shampoo, and it make my clothes smell good. I've had to do that before. Use shampoo to wash my clothes. Because I wash my hair with regular bar soap. Like, I try to use natural soap to wash my hair. So, I thought I was gonna do some doggone laundry, but I don't know. I guess next time I mean, try to find a different way to get me some soap powder. Last time, when I first got here was the day after, and I had the last of the soap powder from when I was at the other hotel in Kentucky. So I ain't got no soap powder. But also, I don't know how much. I'm assuming it might be $14 that need to be refunded to me. 13 or 14 or something. 13, 14, or maybe more than, maybe 17. I don't know. But I think it's more than 14 to get refunded. But the $10, well, I might have to physically go out somewhere and get some soap powder um and use the or I might have to use the doggone shampoo, and I can save some doggone money. Just use the shampoo. And that's free. The shampoo. And wash my clothes. And then yeah. So anyway, I also try to look into getting a can opener. $10. So I didn't get it. So I try to look for canned beans. I didn't get the can opener. I'm saying that it cost $10. I tried to get look for a can opener. Oh, it cost $10, so I didn't get it. So I try to look for some beans that have the top on it. The pop top on the beans. So I got me some baked beans and stuff, some broccoli, mixed berries, milk and granola cereal, pita hummus, ice cream, that little fish. What else? It's all I can think of that I got. But so you need to find another way to get some more meat. Because I'm feeling like how I felt earlier. My body feels less weak when I have meat to eat. So, yeah, that fake Darnell Williams perp kept on harassing the shit out of me and won't leave me alone. And he lied and said that he's not the one who called and that was making those calls, and then lie and say that I'm delusional and saying some other stupid stuff that got underneath my skin, that was frustrating. I keep on blocking him, and whenever I report him on TikTok, they always lie and say no violation. But me exposing the gang stalking or try to share short stories, abusive behavior or bullying. I could write a short story about people smelling roses and baking cookies and talking and laughing and having good times. If I write a short story about that, and then TikTok say, oh, community guidelines violation, and then, oh, you violated the community guidelines, I appeal, oh, we're not changing our decision or whatever. Oh, community guidelines violation, bullying or hateful behavior or something like that. Like, what? So I don't know if it'd be perps or some freaking, or if they got robots and computers or artificial intelligence or something. What the hell? I don't know. But it's frustrating. So I did not even know that Stacey Ellis person got hateful and blocked me. So I don't know if somebody put stuff in her head. I don't know who, when. I don't even know when she blocked me. And I don't even know why. And I hadn't even I was following her on my other account, and she was supportive and nice. And then on my older Twitter, the other one that I don't have it now, so on this account, I don't know why she has me blocked, and I had not followed her on this account at all. And so I just and somebody mentioned, I think somebody mentioned somebody put her Twitter name in one of my mentions, I guess. And so I'm trying to figure out, what did I do to you? I mean, I don't even know if a narcissistic control freak fake two-eyed perp who I had an argument with possibly smear campaign me to her and had her block me. But as far as I know, I didn't really speak to her on Twitter, even when we were following each other on a previous account back in 2020. And so then in November, like right before Thanksgiving, there was this lady, I don't remember her name, and she told me to keep it secret anyway. I'm not going to mention the lady's name, but I don't even remember the other lady's name. So this lady said she was given given a lot of money or something. And then she gave me $500 to say, this is to go and look for you an apartment or something. Well, I wish I could have, but the $500, the most I was able to do was to spend it on a week at Hospitality Inn Extended Stay Hotel in Pensacola. So then the lady told me, I was crying my ass off for help that day. And I don't remember if it was supposed to be cold weather or if it was supposed to be raining really bad or something like that. It was in November. The weather wasn't good enough for me to be on the streets, you know. It was like too dangerous. I don't remember if it was too cold or if it was supposed to be raining really bad. And plus the next day was Thanksgiving. And so that lady told me, Stacey Ellis told me that you needed help, you know, and so then, you know, she PayPal'd me $500, and that was the most I ever got in one lump sum in any of the donations. Nobody ever gave me like a usually the majority of the donations I get usually be smaller, but like pretty small. But that was the biggest donation I ever got from online. But on rare occasions I've gotten like $400. But usually, I might get a donation every once in a while. I have to cry my ass off for help to get out of the cold weather. And certain people come and pitch in at the last minute and help. Or there have been times where I had to suffer. And sometimes they'll donate after the fact. After all the cold days were over and I'm suffering out in the streets. And then by the time they donate me some money for hotel room, the weather be nice again. But thank you anyway, but sometimes people help me, when I need it, right when I need it. But a lot of times people be like a last minute swoop in a lot of the times. But yeah, that was the biggest donation I ever got. So I mean, as I said, I don't even know if one of the popular fakes got in her head or brainwashed her or smear campaign and told her something about me, you know. And then another person said, well, don't worry about it because she blocked me for telling her about a naturopath, telling her something nice about a naturopath or something like that. And so, oh, okay, so I'm not alone. But um, the only reason why another professed targeted individual will block you is somebody, if a fake TI perp made the false smear campaign and lie and say that you're a perp, and the popular fakes, they bully and harass me, and they'll let me know that as if they think that I'm a troublemaker in the TI community or I'm a nuisance to the TI community. So, I mean, I'm surprised I have anybody left for any support. I mean, it's like, and even other professed target individuals, they say that, oh, I can't comprehend or I don't understand why would professed TIs bully other TIs. The reason why they're bullying you because they're narcissistic, control freak, fake TI perp playing both sides. That sold their soul to the devil and is playing both sides and lying and pretending that they're uncorrupted. So I know where I stand. But I remember Stacey Ellis had I saw some YouTube videos where I think she had was glorifying New Age or some, I don't remember exactly, but I can't find her channel now, but she was glorifying New Age or something. I unsubscribed a long time ago on her YouTube channel. It's like she was saying a lot of New Age stuff. New Age or occultic or witchcraft or cult or New Age, I don't remember. But people, I mean, I never saw any proper evidence or footage of her being gang stalked or anything like that. All she would do is sit behind a desk or sit in a room and just rant. And Lindsey Baldwin, she would either just sit in her car or be at her house and just rant, about people gang stalking her at Gold's Gym. And so Lindsey Baldwin got hateful and blocked me on YouTube for no reason as well, and a lot of people. And it should not be that the so-called TI community is full of perps or full of fakes. And it's only a small amount of true targets. Or you show footage of yourself being targeted, but then you behind closed doors is perping and harassing and pretend to be Christian and acting like you're speaking against the New World Order and calling yourself God's chosen. I mean, that has me mind boggled in a way I can't even explain. But but anyway, I've tried to not follow New Agers anyway, but I didn't know that they were New Age people, New Age fakes. So, I mean, they got a lot of professed target individuals who promote so-called Christianity and Bible and New Age. I didn't know any better, but before I became a Christian, I briefly fell for the trap of Indigo Child, Starseed, Lightworker, and all that. And I didn't realize that was New Age and demonic, so I repented from that. Even though I have a lot of the symptoms, but I don't want to align myself with that New Age cult, But a lot of my symptoms come from trauma and abuse growing up, So but I don't consider myself, I feel like I don't have a right to call myself a chosen one. If there's a chance I'm going, I think if I die right at this second, I'm going to hell. I'm not sinless enough to go to heaven. I need to repent of my sins. And it's hard. It's really hard, It's not so easy. And like people want to make it like it's so easy. But to be honest with myself, I don't want any surprises. I don't want to brainwash myself and psych my own head up to think I'm going to heaven. And then when Judgment Day comes, I go into hell. Because I know I sin out of anger and frustration with the doggone perps, cussing them out and going off on them and stuff, But I commit other sins too that I feel like I wish that I didn't commit. Well, today I did not commit. I didn't commit gluttony today. And a lot of times this week and the past couple of weeks, I don't think I've been eating that gluttonous, But I've been eating the wrong food though, like ice cream and yesterday evening chips and cookies at the snack machine, stuff like that. But with the time that I had today, I didn't work on any writing at all. But of course, like usual, being in the shower, all kinds of thoughts pop into mind. I thought about so many different writing topics. But it's hard to concentrate and focus on a big writing project like I really been wanting to do. It's hard to concentrate and focus on a big writing project when it's rocky and I don't know if I'll get to stay here another week past next Friday. But I kind of feel like that's hindering me, and also the doggone sleep deprivation and them torturing me with the weapons and stuff. So since they have their TV next door, I have to keep my earbuds in. So I didn't write anything today, but it's Friday. But is it 11:07 p.m. at the moment? But see, if I was in Pensacola or New Orleans, it would be 10:07. So I need to make myself go to bed now. And when I was taking a shower, I started to feel sleepy for a few seconds. And I wonder, well, that might be good. And if I do start to get sleepy, I think I am kind of sleepy now. Excuse me. Because I put a generous amount of the pink Himalayan salt in the broccoli, and I put the salt in the broccoli, and but I didn't taste any salt at all. I thought I was scared that I might have put too much, but I tasted no salt at all. But so I guess we got like a month left to do taxes. So I need to not forget about that. And so but I'm just taking it day by day and one day at a time. Excuse me. And just one day at a time, and just surviving on the bare minimum. No luxury at all. Just no luxury at all. Really, but just surviving on a bare minimum. I can't even get the peace and comfort like I want to because I can hear that TV. I feel distracted and irritated. I mean, the first, I think it was like the first week and a half, I got my peace and quiet fully. No TV, next door, nothing. So I don't even know. They put these people next to me and I gotta hear their fucking TV. Y'all may not hear it because it's not blasting. But I just wish they didn't play TV at all. And it sounds like as if they're playing the same show on repeat. Because everything sounds the same. So I don't remember if it was Sunday or Monday was the first time I heard the TV. And then between one of those days and Wednesday, I was able to get my peace during the day. But in the evening and the night and morning, I had to hear it. A few days ago, it was so loud that I had to go and ask them to turn it down. But y'all some brainwashed dummies. So they're not awakened to the truth. That's why they're watching TV, and they got some ghetto narcissistic fake truthers who claim to be against the Illuminati and know about the New World Order, but they still watch TV and listen to secular music, still think Harry Potter is cool and stuff like that. But they still feel like they have to have their entertainment even though they know the truth or claim that they know the truth. But I'm glad it's not blasting, but I prefer to not hear it at all. And something else I wanted to say, but it slipped my mind. So I'm gonna go for now, and if I have nothing else to report, then I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.